Hello, my name is Dr. Evan Hughes and welcome to the Vitality Project. Today we're going to set the tone for a series of videos that we're putting out and interviews by discussing the difference between inside out versus outside in medicine in terms of vitality. In this country, we have a really big interest in doing outside in procedures to manage the body and maintain our health. And it's fantastic. This is the best country in the whole world to get into a car accident or to survive a stab wound or to be shot. A very good friend of mine calls it battlefield medicine, and we're superb at it. One of the things that I believe that we're missing that's absolutely critical is an inside-out component to health. What interests me is the word vitality, something that comes from within that emanates through the whole person. A part of this is the focus that we have on disease-based care. Again, it's very excellent to have disease care. It can save your life. But what happens after your life is saved? After you finish something? There's a very dear friend of mine who survived pancreatic cancer, which has about a 4% chance of survival, right? Well, he's in the 4%, he made it. At the end of it, what's the quality of life? What happens to him? For him, he's into weightlifting, he's into exercise, and he and his wife run all the time. He made it through the chemo, he made it through the radiation, and I was watching him walk. I said, man, you look great. After only a few weeks afterwards, and he looked at me and he said, nothing beats fitness. And I repeated it to him, nothing beats fitness. There's a deep component to fitness. Many people talk about having nice big muscles or flexibility or having good cardio or even weight control. It's a very small part of fitness. Fitness includes having a good immune system. It includes your mind-body integration. It's not an accident that gymnastics students do really well in college. Someone who has a disciplined body can have a disciplined mind. And people that are healthy and fit and are enjoying their life, that live from an inside-out approach of spending time and investing in their body just for the sake of this, get all of these other benefits. All of these things happen to them. The Vitality Project is just about that, bringing people from the inside out. We're going to have segments on chiropractic. I've been a chiropractor in West Concord for 10 years. I also teach Kung Fu. I'm also a fitness nut. I love learning about nutrition and learning about exercise and learning about mental, emotional well-being. And there are tips and tactics and strategies that I can share with you that will bring about this fitness and vitality, looking to, again, come from the inside out. So what does it mean to go from the inside out instead of outside in? Well, the first most important part is you need to have an awe for the human body. We don't actually have the ability to take all the pieces and parts of a human, assemble them, and say, can you go get me a glass of water? It's not going to happen. We can't even build a left arm. Now, there's some amazing things we can do to help support people, to help with their survival, but nothing beats what nature gave us in the first place. Right? But the more we understand the rules, the more we understand our design, the more performance we can get out of it. Right? One of the biggest things I tell people in the office is health and disease don't happen, they accumulate. It was Dr. Carl Parker was a chiropractor who said that, and I found it true for my entire career, is the accumulation of ideas. Eating junk food one time, almost no effect on you, right? But the same thing's true of eating healthy food. One time, not so much. Doing it over a 10-year period, the results are huge. I spent a lot of time teaching my son the joy of eating vegetables. We cut them together, we crunch them together. Different vegetables feel different way, they taste different way. How do you get them into your body? All of these are topics we're going to be covering, as well as how to move. How to move your body and keep it active in a way that's fun, in a way that's safe, that promotes vitality in a very global sense, working with the body from the inside out. We're going to have segments on inflammation and how inflammation is really your friend. Learning to work little muscles in addition to the big muscles of the body so that you will last a long time. It's my desire to live to be over 100 years old. I might make it, I might not. But if I set my mind to say I want to last all 100 years and I want to be vital and having fun that entire point, I've got some work to do. I've got some learning to do. And at 36 years old today, I can tell you, in order to keep up with the same silly things that I like to do on weekends that I did when I was 18, I have to have more knowledge. It's just that simple. It requires knowledge, a little bit of study, effort, And in my opinion, it requires messing up. But you only know that you've messed up when you have the knowledge and philosophy and ability to read the signals that your body is teaching you. We're going to bring a series of experts on. We're going to have a series of mini lectures on different principles. It's going to be all about sharing this information and getting it out. My name is Dr. Evan Hughes, and welcome to the Vitality Project.